Hello everyone! It's finally nice to be able to talk to you guys in a way that isn't just a discussion post. So for those who don't know me, my name is Lucas O'Neill, and today I'm going to be going over K-pop as well as the 2019 Mama Awards ceremony. So what is K-pop? K-pop is a Korean form of America's pop music. This was made in South Korea in the 1990s. Mama is an award ceremony that is hosted annually in South Korea. Multiple artists come together and get the chance to perform. These different awards are given to different K-pop artists. They could be groups of people, different K-pop groups. They could be solo artists, etc. Some of these awards, just to name a few, is going to be Album of the Year, Best Dance Performances, Best Collaboration, and Artist of the Year. That's just, once again, just to name a few. There's many more, right? So they get to perform on a wide stage that fits multiple people because K-pop groups do have they typically contain I want to say at least 4 members, 2 at max, maybe 15 or so. They have to have a wide stage to be able to fit everyone. Even when you include the backup dancers, the wide stage really just complements the performance overall. To this wide stage, it is attached a runway that is attached to another stage, right? This is so that artists get to be engulfed by the fans, really get to interact with them, be up close and personal, and really engage with the audience, right? So when we look at the dancers, they're not exactly just dancers because this is a K-pop group, because this is performance-based. This isn't just about dancing. They have a lot of different aspects. You have a lot of different aspects to consider when having a K-pop group, right? So in the 2019 Mama Awards ceremony, just to name a few groups that got to perform, JYP got to perform, Mamamoo, ITZY, TWICE, ATEEZ, BTS, and even Hwasa. Sometimes even American musicians such as Dua Lipa get to come by. Because hip-hop has such a huge effect on the K-pop industry, they will have different hip-hop artists from America, even different places, kind of come together and visit, right? So like I was saying earlier, not everyone in K-pop groups are dancers, right? They have assigned roles. Just to name a few, you have the leader, the vocalist, the visual, dancer, rapper, etc. And when you have so many members in a K-pop group, they even extend to maybe main or sub-vocalist, main or sub-dancer, etc. An example is BTS at the 2019 Mama's award ceremony. We get to see some of the members perform. Jungkook he's the main vocalist. Jimin and J-Hope, they are dancers, and RM is the leader because he's the oldest and he's able to communicate efficiently with other people, right? Now, enough about this performance. Let's talk about the dance itself. What kind of style does K-pop have when it comes to dancing? The style of dance performed ranges between other well-known styles. I got to see some Spanish influence during some other K-pop performances, but the most notable style that the groups perform to is hip-hop. This is K-pop is very similar to hip-hop, but the way I see it is more performance-based, right? It's a little more theatrical. Whenever I see performances, I see the artists really get into character, really show their emotions. It's not just a dance, right? It's about showing and looking visually pleasing and really just swaying the audience to be hey, that's really cool. This makes me emotional, stuff like that. Some dances are hard to do, some are easy. The main point is for it to look visually appealing for an audience to actually be able to perform to. In a show that I've watched known as Street Woman Fighter, judges got to judge choreography by how trendy they are, right? This brings me to my next point. K-pop has so much popularity that fans will often do covers themselves just for fun or just to perform in front of other people, right? If you haven't exactly been on social media, you can find these K-pop covers on TikTok, YouTube. It's very, very popular amongst teens and young adults, right? Here at SJSU, there's Pradong, there's Kessa. They do covers on K-pop all the time. Something that I have personally been fascinated with is the formations. The formations are very smooth, and the transitions to different members are very, very iconic. I don't know how to say it, but the formations are just so creative that I don't really know how one person gets like all the spotlight, and then like the next second everyone's just down and someone else is really like dancing and singing, and I don't know, the formations are just on another level in comparison to hip-hop, in my opinion, right? Sometimes I even wondered to myself if the K-pop songs were made with the dances in mind, with the transitions in mind. That's just how smooth it is. But just to give you guys an example of, you know, what K-pop is like for those who haven't seen it, I do have a video of myself dancing and performing with my friends last semester. I'll show it right now. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah. If you walk out that door, when I'm with you, it all feels different. When I'm with you, it all makes sense. And I know you don't feel no different. There's a magic in how we live it. There's a magic to what this is. It's like a dream and we both take tripping. All I know is if you look away, there'll be something. There'll be things you can't replace. All I know is if you look away, there'll be something that you can. I can see you coming back for more. Coming back for more. If you walk out that door, I can see you coming back for more. Coming back for more. If you walk out that door. Guys, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The reason why I wanted to show you my performance was to give you guys an example of what K-pop dancers were kind of like and really show you guys the formations here, right? 1 second you were looking at me, and then the next second a girl kind of just appears in the back out of nowhere. It's crazy. It's amazing. And I think one of the amazing things about K-pop is the fact that it's able to put the spotlight on an individual and really give them that time to shine, and then the next second another individual is being showcased, right? But that pretty much concludes this whole entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I hope you guys learned something maybe. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you.